opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. On the Baltimore sideline, we'll look at head coach John Harbaugh. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His team already has the X by their name. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. And the pistol. Jackson ready. Back to the tight end, Polar. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Jackson up top again. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open right side is likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're faced with a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a nice hole opens up. He's got a first down out of that one, up to the 14-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Oh, he's kind of mad. How did Hopkins get that open? And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator.
First down throw for Jackson. Pass off left side by Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Forward.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line.
5 yards. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Scout in formation.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you're all having a very happy holiday season as we run through these final few games of the calendar year 2025. Here are the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Broncos in the AFC West. And this is Rashee Rice. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. From there, we check out another big late season game. Playoff implications here. And this is Jared Goff. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Lions would go on to a 12-point victory. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Cowboys get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Back to throw, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Jackson looking to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Open man is Hopkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. Now Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
This is Henry. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Big Daniel Faalele. Guilty that time.
Still second down.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Hey, Alpha, see what?
Jackson. To the tight end, Likely.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. Lamar going to work from the pistol. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Jackson out of the pistol. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson now. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Last play, we have an injured Raven. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So, it's a win for the Packers. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on, come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.